I weighed myself this morning and I weighed the second least that I ever have since I got fat. We can see the sushi meat is coming along. All of this is support material that will be broken off and discarded. Actually, it'll be recycled. It's kind of hard to see, but this is going to be like a strap of meat that you put on a bed of sushi rice. Cheese is coming along. It's really nice. Everything has basically printed correctly so far. And I didn't print anything on that one, but this shark is coming along really nicely. Yeah, perfect. Frankenstein. We're gonna test this out today. It kind of looks like this repair probably worked. Remember how ground down that was? That looks like something that's gonna actually work. David Bowie's turning out pretty perfect. Changes. Extra Bowden tubes and nozzle, or what are those called? PTFE connectors. We're gonna be making some guitar knobs. They're gonna look kind of like this. That's a skull. Except they're gonna be black. And this printer is going to be doing it. And then we're gonna get coffee. All right, it's time to run for the Dunkin'. Can I just get a large cold brew with cream? That'll be it. They know me here. Why would you ever go anywhere else? Twice as much for like half the price of Starbucks. Here in Nacogdoches, they have a street called Zeno. I feel like I'm never gonna quite reach the end. That was a philosophy joke. Man, I should listen to the Scorpions today. Maybe it could be like a hair metal themed day. Ah! So now that we're coffeeed up, it's time to package the giant orange cup and a whole bunch of other things. Remember to get tape. So some of this stuff, it's almost debatable whether I should even be showing you guys this stuff because it's such a huge advantage. But I make my own packing material, which isn't totally unknown. But what is an innovation of mine is this. The packing material with its standard blower only packs so well. So what I did is I made a custom 3D printed fitting, which I think has gotten a little crooked there. And then I hooked up a shop vac to that, set in reverse so that it blows. This has the effect of really, really inflating the crap out of these pillow things. As you can see. So you just let this thing run for a long time. And I have a giant, this is the giant box that my raw plastic comes in. It's basically an entire pallet. I'm doing the soy face thing. So while the bubble wrap is getting made, the coffee cup is gonna go in this box. I'm pretty sure it'll fit if necessary. Maybe I'll kind of open up this side and like pad it extra good or something. Remember all that stuff that I painted in the last episode? You're looking at it for the most part. Man, look how good Jesus looks. That's the Michelangelo version. All right, so we're gonna package some things. You count off a certain number of squares. I think for what I'm about to package, we're gonna do 8. So 1, normally I do this with 2 hands, 2, 3, 4. While all this is going on, we're going to make filament. And yes, I made these spools. Oh yeah, that end of the roll feeling. Yeah, baby. And that's how much we have. It's a lot. Extremely well protected. I have shipped something like 50,000 things from online sales, and every single one has gotten a handwritten note. Done and dusted. Sweet Jesus. Literally. So this is how you package a giant coffee cup. The coffee cup is a little bit longer than this box, so we're gonna do some modifications. Looks the tiniest bit janky, but that works. And the dimensions are close enough that they're probably not gonna charge me extra. I guess I should mention that I flip items, and I have a whole bunch of refrigerators. Little mini fridges, and I've got some over here too, but I have 2 people buying fridges from me today, and we're about to take that package to the UPS depot, I guess you would call it. I've never actually said that out loud, but right after that we're going to deliver one of these fridges. All right, I go here almost every day. They pretty much know me. Need air in my tire. This says it doesn't work, but it does. Now it's time to drop off the fridge. Some tunes for the road. So we are here. I guess I'm gonna message them and they'll meet me out here somewhere. Easy 80 bucks. They gave me 100 and I gave them a 20 back. I guess I should mention that I think
at the stop sign, turn left onto US 59.
I think I paid $32 for that refrigerator. Or at least for the 4 refrigerators I have, I paid an average of $32 cost basis. What's this guy doing? Back from the fridge, somebody just sent me $300 to design a coffee cup, but not the kind that you've seen so far, as in like the white saucer dish. You know, there's a dish and then there's like a saucer of coffee, like you'd see in a diner. Next thing we're gonna do, same thing we did last time, Pinky, except it's gonna be blue. We're gonna keep the middle blue and make the top and bottom white. Oh, by the way, this repair from yesterday, let's see if it works. Yep. Second fridge sold today.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep in dreams.
Here's a pro tip. If you buy, well, if you drink soda, this is 0-calorie soda. But if you drink soda, the cheapest way to get it is in a 2-liter. But when you open a 2-liter, the whole thing goes flat really quickly. And the reason is because there's no longer only a small amount of air at the top. So what you gotta do is subdivide it into smaller containers, which is what I do. So these are completely bubbly and completely fresh, and I get several of them out of 1 2-liter. I was just getting stuff from the store and I decided to get another blender because I kind of had one malfunction. The fix that we did yesterday worked for a while, but then it stopped working, so I'm just getting another blender. This is one of the best blenders you can get. It's probably the 5th best blender I've ever used model-wise. And the one I have, I've had to repair a little bit, but it still works. Ah, that brand new blender smell. So this big cheese is really coming along. I just wanted to point out that I went into the G code and actually edited this. Isn't that fun? That's about it for today. Mission tomorrow is going to be getting pictures of that blue coffee cup taken before we ship it out so we can make it a new product. Peace.